Welcome to our premiere video for The Psychic Next Door. Given this is my first video, I want to take a few minutes and explain my process and what you guys can expect from this channel. I am a psychic medium who loves to utilize the tarot for an added twist. Prior to filming each video, I will conduct an off-camera meditation. During this meditation, Spirit decides the number of messages or key themes that will be provided to us during this reading. At the beginning of each reading, I'll share that information with you guys as I shuffle the cards. This is again our first reading, and it will be a collective reading for the month of April. Let's go ahead and dive right in. During my off-camera meditation, Spirit advised we were going to deliver two key messages to our viewers today. The topic unfolds as the messages are channeled to me. Remember, timing is fluid. This may resonate with you immediately or down the line. If it doesn't, just leave it behind. We ask that you please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share this video. I would love to hear where you guys are all tuning in from if you want to drop it in the comments. We're going to go ahead and start off this reading by sharing what was channeled during my meditation. We'll then go ahead and use the tarot cards to dive deeper into the details. Let us begin. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here today with me at the premiere video for The Psychic Next Door. I am so grateful to have been led to this very moment where we can start this journey together. My goal will always be to provide you clarity and peace through these spirit-driven messages. All right, let's get into it. Let's go ahead and choose our first oracle deck and then our tarot deck for clarifiers. Okay, and this is going to bring together or provide us a more in-depth look at some of the details that were provided to me during my off-camera meditation. I am immediately drawn to the Shaman's Dream Oracle and also the Gilded Tarot deck. Dive into the first key message I received during my off-camera meditation, okay? I heard the words time, effort, and energy. What you see is what you get. Then I was told twisted fate brings new and clear energy. Don't fix what's not broken. Then they played a very short clip of the Journey song, Don't Stop Believin', in my ear. I was immediately then taken to a beautiful scenery, beautiful green grass, spring and summer vibes, a refreshing feeling of calm and peace after a very long and stressful journey. All right. Let's go ahead and pull a second oracle card. We ask that Spirit provide us the best card to bring and tie these messages all together for our beautiful viewers. Okay, we'll go ahead and choose a card. Okay. So we first have Crown Games, the number 8, right use of power. We've also drawn the number 12, Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future. All right, well, let's see where this goes. We ask that Spirit provide us clarification from our first key message for our viewers. I'm not big on taking cards that just pop out in groups, so we're going to go ahead and continue shuffling. I was told to just go ahead and continue. we're going to go ahead and clarify our first key messages for you guys. So right off the bat, the number 8 is highlighted for me on your first card. Right use of power. This certainly correlates with the messages received offline that said time, effort, and energy. It just wants to pop out in groups, but I'm not feeling that those are the cards we need to be taking just yet, but that's okay. Right use of power, the number 8. Okay, time, effort, and energy. What you see is what you get. Protecting the future. Don't fix what's not broken. All right, let's take a look. What cards do we have today from our clarifications? What cards do we have today, Spirit? Okay, we'll go ahead and cut the deck. Sometimes, this is certainly starting to make sense now, my friends. We have the Two of Swords. And we have the Moon. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. All right, so the first thing we see here is the Oracle card, Crown Games, right use of power, clarification, tarot card, Two of Swords, clarification card, the Moon. Then we have the Oracle card, Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future, with a clarifier of Nine of Pentacles in the tarot deck, and also Knight of Wands. So right off the bat, I'm receiving a very strong message. So the first thing that's coming through is, you guys, some of you have a big decision to make, okay? Whether it's relationship driven, career driven, it's a major decision that you're coming up on, okay? And some of you feel, as noted in the Two of Swords, you feel kind of blind to both decisions. You're not sure what to do. For some of you, you've been in this position for a very long time, and you really only see one way. You only see, I don't want to say tunnel vision, but that's kind of what they're showing me. They're showing me a tunnel, right? And they're showing me that you've had this way of life, whether it be career, relationship driven. You've just been going along, right? For a long time, doing what you feel like that you have to do. But a decision is kind of, I don't want to say a decision is being forced upon you, but Spirit is nudging you, making you realize that perhaps it's time to look at the options that are actually being provided to you. The problem is, you know, with the Moon, anytime I receive this card, right, I think to myself, things aren't always what they appear to be, right? Oftentimes you mask things and you accept them, right? You accept for what you're in because you feel like that's what you were meant to do, and this is where you're meant to be. But the Two of Swords is telling you otherwise. The Two of Swords is basically telling you, take off the blindfold, okay? You actually have two options where you feel like you may not. And I'm receiving the message that in the next few weeks, there may be an aha moment for you, a light, again, a light at the end of the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay? And you're going to have to make a decision to either remain, you know, in the same, I hate to say stagnant energy that you're currently in, or take a chance. So here's what I'm going to tell you. If you are bold enough to take the leap from this current stuck energy, the confusion, the doubt, and you take the leap of faith, okay, whether it be career, maybe leaving a relationship that doesn't serve you any longer, and you move into this new life and this new light, okay, you can see, just looking at the cards, I mean, I feel the energy as well. You can see how things have shifted for you. That the choice that you felt like you couldn't make or you didn't know how to make, if you make that choice, you're leading yourself into a very bright, a much more positive, a much more lucrative future. The Knight of Wands has you charging ahead, okay? You're not looking back. And if you remember one of the messages that was received from my offline meditation, okay, a twisted fate brings new and clear energy. This is it for you. This is that fate, all right? This is where you belong. You don't belong stuck here in this rut, in this confusion. You don't know if you're coming or going. You just don't, it's such a stagnant energy, right? But if you choose to take that leap, you're going to be protecting your future, right? You're going to be blazing like the Knight of Wands into your new future. And there is no card I like more, and I guess I am biased, to the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, this just shows a fruitful, fulfilling life. Very different than the one you know right now. I'm not saying things aren't great in your life also right now. It's not, please don't understand. It's not like doom and gloom now. But you're stuck. You've got some stuck energy, right? But if you've been wondering if you should take that leap of faith, if you should see what's on the other side, it looks like Spirit is nudging you in that direction. And don't forget, the Journey song that I heard in my head during my off-camera meditation is "Don't Stop Believing," meaning don't stop believing that you can change your life for the better, okay? Because you can. It may be difficult and may be way outside your comfort zone. And boy, can I relate to that, because here we are together, right? But what will find you on the other side, it is just a new and healthy and just incredible life and opportunity for you. That concludes the first message we received from Spirit. So I hope some of this resonated with you guys. Very often when I do these spreads as well, the messages, whether there be 1, 2, 3 messages that come through for you guys, sometimes it all correlates. Sometimes it's just it's like the long history of your situation, or some of them were telling me the last 10 years of your life. So we're going to leave this first message here, take what resonates, and now we're going to go ahead and move on to the second message. I want to thank you guys, for being here with me today again at the premiere video of The Psychic Next Door. This is really exciting for me, because never in a million years did I think I would be in this situation, having the opportunity, having the ability to provide you spirit-led messages. So again, I want to thank you for being here. Let's go ahead and choose our second deck, okay, for our second message. Immediately I am drawn to the Sea Oracle cards. These are such beautiful cards. And they are telling me to please choose the right or wait for clarification. Okay? So as I shuffle these cards, we're going to go ahead and do the same as we did with message 1. We're going to go ahead and choose 2 oracle cards for this second message. I'm going to go ahead and outline the second message I received during my off-camera meditation again for you while we shuffle. The truth will set you free. Something is holding you back. You need to unpack what's not serving you any longer. Then they showed me, and I actually heard it too, a picture of a huge clock, and I could hear the seconds ticking, right? And they kept mentioning that as you hear the tick of each second, that time is moving. Time is moving very quickly. And then they mentioned time is of the essence. And then funny enough, okay, I tell you sometimes, you know, and it'll be interesting how this comes together. I heard out of nowhere, right? You better not cry, you better not pout. Santa is coming to town. Okay. I don't know, guys. I firmly believe in sharing all the details and all the messages received, as this will certainly resonate for someone. Then at the end of the meditation, it actually showed me an 8x10 photo of what you would depict as a Santa Claus to be. An older man with white hair, a white beard, and glasses, just smiling. As I shuffle, I'm getting additional information on that last piece. They're basically wanting me to let you guys know that regardless of what you're going through, okay, take a moment, cry, let it out, but let's turn it around, because your life has so much more coming its way. I just feel like this such a hopeful energy coming for you all. It's just, you've kind of been stuck and stagnant, and guys, just on the other side of that creek, okay, is another opportunity. Whether you choose to take that leap of faith, it's all up to you. All right, let's see what we have. We're going to pick 2 oracle cards for the Sea Soul's Journey. Ooh, upside down. First one is beauty. May you perceive nature's artistry afresh. This is interesting, given I had seen that beautiful green grass, the summer and the spring and summer vibes, a refreshing feeling. It feels like in this card that the sun is about to come out. Okay, and you've kind of been sitting in a kind of dark place. So, love that, love that. Second card, accept. May you receive what is as it comes. Okay. So right off the bat, it's telling me, accept where you've been. It hasn't been an easy place, right? It hasn't. Accept it. But guess what? There's so much more for you on the other side. All right? Let's take a look to see what Rider-Waite Tarot has to say about the clarifications. Interesting enough, as I shuffle, guys, I have a visual right now of an individual on a motorcycle. Okay? And I'll share all the details. Some may be super relevant to some of you, so I certainly don't want to leave anything out. Are we taking these? Yes. Okay, we're taking these. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it, guys. I love this so much for you. Oh, I love this so much for you. Anyway, let me just give you, that's too many. Keep going. Let me continue giving you my vision. It's kind of, I see an individual on a motorcycle. Again, it's though as they are leaving that refreshing feeling behind them, when the wind blows in your hair, or in your helmet, hopefully, if you're riding safe. Just that feeling of new, of a new beginning. Okay. So who knows? Some of you maybe riding a motorcycle as we speak, you know, moving away from what didn't serve you. Spirit, give us one more card as a clarifier. Give us one more card as a clarifier. I absolutely, absolutely love how Spirit continues to clarify the other side for you. The other side of your decision that you're trying to make. The other side of you know, where you feel like you're sitting and you're stuck. Okay. Are we taking these? Okay. We're taking these. And we're taking an extra. I absolutely love it, you guys. I love it. All right. We're taking both cards. So let's talk about it. So the first oracle deck, or excuse me, this first oracle card that came up was beauty. May you perceive nature's beauty. And then the clarifiers were the Knight of Cups, right? And the Sun. Okay, if this card doesn't say it all, I don't know what does. This is you on the other side of what you're currently sitting in. This is you trying to decide, okay? Where you're at the crossroads, right? You've reached a point in your life. You have a lot to offer. You have a tremendous amount to offer. And don't forget that. You have so much to offer. And yet when you cross that river, stream, clearly it's a metaphor. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some of you are crossing a stream. Maybe you have to get from one state to the other. Maybe you have to go from one city to the other. You know, to get this new life. Like you have to physically make that move. And I see some of you packing. So for some, it is a physical journey. You have to leave one area to get to the other. But the other side is so awesome for you. It's uncharted territory, I know. And it's scary, but it's waiting for you. They're asking you to accept and receive what's coming for you. The Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Excuse me. They're asking you to accept what's coming for you, my friends. The King of Pentacles. You're standing. You are standing in your glory. You are making the decisions for yourself. The Page of Pentacles. On this other side, guys, you have a lot of options. You have a lot of options. And with all three of these being pentacles, it looks like a financial reward with your move. Maybe not at first. Maybe not at first. But without this move, this can't happen. All right? The opportunities, okay, Page of Pentacles, okay, Page of Pentacles, the opportunities are going to present themselves. King of Pentacles, you're going to be standing in your power. You are protected. You're the master of your domain. And the Knight of Pentacles. You're going to have created a lot. And they're telling me July, August. July and August are a big month for you guys. And making this move, this will open a lot of doors for you guys. And they keep reminding me that a lot of this is a physical move for many of you. A lot of you are going perhaps from one house to the other, one city to another, even across country. Okay? But believe in yourself, accept what's coming for you, and that you deserve it. All right, my dear friends, I hope to see this. I hope to read lots of comments in the coming months on how your life has turned around, how you took that chance and you made something happen for yourself. Okay? I want to thank you all again for coming to the premiere of The Psychic Next Door. In the coming weeks and the coming months, I'm certainly going to do sign specific messages. This was just a general read I wanted to start off with on the channel. I ask that you guys please take a minute and subscribe, like, share, and drop me a comment. Tell me where you're tuning in from. Tell me if this resonates with you. And again, I want to thank each and every one of you for being here today. I wish you clarity and peace always.